Hello everyone, myself Dr. Swapna Bora, Assistant Professor, Teaching Learning Center, Tezpur University. Welcome you all to this session on how to use Google Classroom tutorial for teachers. Before going to start my session, let me pose a question. Why Google Classroom? So let us talk about that because it's a free blended learning platform that offers a variety of benefits for both students and teachers, like no more paper stakes with Google Classroom, easy workflow management, see real-time progress, work is never lost. There is an app for that. You can view all work by a single student on one screen. You can ask questions and facilitate online discussions, keep the parents and families informed, and mostly it's constantly improving. So these are the best qualities within these Google Classroom, which is more or less like a learning management system. So here what we are going to do now, we will have a demonstration on how to set up and manage Google Classroom, and it will be followed by a hands-on practice, and ultimately you will be able to create your own classroom and invite students for learning. So let's start with this browser www.google.com. So let us start with how to access our Google Classroom, and there's a few different ways to do this. Now the way I tend to go is just going up to the top here in my Google launcher, and in these 9 little squares, if I click in that, the apps will be shown here, and this is my Google Classroom. One thing is for your remembrance that if it is in a lower position, you can drag this all around wherever you want to put. So if you are quite bit using the Google Classroom, accessing it quite a bit, you can go ahead and do that way, and just click on it, you will find the Google Classroom. The other way, if you want to, if you are logged in your Google account, then you can just type here classroom.google.com. Then also you will find the same places that the launcher will take you to. So this has taken me to my Google Classrooms, where you can see there are different classrooms I have already created. So let us go back once again with the Google launcher, where you have seen the 9 little squares, and if I again click on this classroom app, then it will also take me to the same place as I have already shown you. So this is the Google Classrooms, and different classes will be shown here. See, the same thing. If you are in iOS or Android, then just simply open up, install the app on your phone. Then you will be able to do all the same things I show you on this computer, on this laptop. You will be able to do exactly the same thing on your app. And this works very good to be adding information by just having your phone. So check out that app too. So the first thing, I have my Google Classroom here, and the first thing we are going to do is just to create a class, and you can see right here is the plus symbol for create or join a class. So I'm going to go to create class at this point. So this is for join, this is for class. So if I click on create class, it will show me some of the important notification. If it's asking me whether I'm using at a school with students, if so, your school must sign up with a free G Suite for Education account before you can use Classroom. As because it is in my case right now, I am clicking on this, and this is not for me the same thing, as I'm not going to open it for my school with students. So I'm going to just click on this and continue. So this is a class has been created, and this will show the class name, section, subject, room. So after that, this class will be created. Let us write a demo class for this. Okay, section 1, whatever you can write, for example ICT, and so you have seen that we have a class here After filling out the section subject room, you can go back and edit this at all times too. See, this is our class. So at this point it's created, and we are going to do is to make some changes inside of it. Now this is pretty much, you are going to see all your classes looks like differently. So the first thing I'm going to begin to customize. You can do this later also, or you can do right now. So here is a picture you have seen, and well, we can go and select a theme or upload a photo here. If I go to choose a theme, selecting, so depending on my subject or my interest, I can select a theme of my interest, a general theme, or I can go to a subject specific theme. For example, I am clicking on this theme and select as this is, you have seen that there are different subject wise different themes. So I'm selecting this theme for in my demo class, and this is going to change the appearance of my classroom. So we have a class now with this new appearance. So let us go back to this three little lines here, and you will get the classes. All the classes will be seen. So these are my classes, and this is the new class I have now recently created. So these three little dot, if I click that, it will give me some options. I can edit my class, I can move my class to my drive, Google Drive, or I can copy in my class, or I can archive this class, so that after archiving you might not see my demo class in this appearance. So I can edit my class here with different new names. Okay, let's go back to, so this is for the open folder for in Google Drive, and open gradebook for demo class. So let us again go for my class. So here are different the four main options for the interface of this Google Classroom is stream, classwork, people, and grades. The stream is the main page where you can communicate with your class. Here you can create and schedule announcement, you can respond to student posts. Right now we do not have any work due, and we do not have a student here. So how to invite, how to enroll student here? We will, let us go to this option. Clicking on this people option, you can collaborate with your colleague, with other teachers, by inviting this head icon, and you can click on the student button, and then you can invite. The first option you can take is to invite by typing their email or just their names, and it will be invited. The invitation will be sent to the student. So invite students or given them the class code. This is the particular class code if I go back to my class, then you will again see the same class code here. If I click on this square button, then it will be Zoom. If I'm in a live class in front of my students, then this option I will be following. So if I click on this option, so it will be zoom out, and the students will be able to type in their Google class for joining in my class. Remember that as a student they have to click on, if I go back again, go to my classes, as a student they need to click on this join class with that particular code I have just showed you. So this is the code with which students can enroll in my class. So let us go back to people, where there are different options for the teacher also. Type a name and email, and again the code is also applicable to teacher. This is the settings option of my Google Classroom. What I can do with this, if I click on the class settings, it will show my class details, demo class, class description, the subject, and below that the general settings are here. where this option, it will show display of my code. I can copy my code here and I can paste in my Gmail account or in other platforms like WhatsApp, or for live interactions like Google Meet, and I can copy there and paste there, and I can reset by clicking on this button, and I can type different. See, the code has now changed because I have click on the reset button. And I can also disable my class code, and if I click on this disable button, then no students will be allowed to join even if I send them this code. So in my stream options, this is a very good nice option for the teacher. So for the stream options, there are two options that students can only comment and only teachers can post or comment. If you this is for the teacher to control the complete classroom. In the stream option, if the teacher thinks that students can post and comment, then he can click in this option, or students can only comment, or only teachers can post and comment, and then we can mute the students as well. I will show you later on. And here the classwork on the stream, show contents notifications, show attachment and details, and hide notifications. If I click on, this is a very important option, show deleted items. If I click on this option, show deleted items, for example, if any of your posts, any of your important materials is by chance, by accidentally deleted, then if you click earlier, if you were clicking when you go to settings, if you click on this show deleted items, then those items can be recovered by saving that option. So I'm saving it right now. And below this general settings, this is for grading, grade calculations and other things.